She might not be a hugger anymore, but I sure am. And today on the channel, we got WWE Mattel Elite 109, Bayley.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Elite 109 unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got somebody else that finished their story at WrestleMania. We got the new women's champion, we got Bayley. But for all your Bayley needs, make sure you're hitting up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10%. Got to get a deal out there. And Bayley returns to the Elite line, and it feels like it's been quite some time since we've got a Bayley figure. And when Bayley first started at NXT way back when, it felt like we were getting a lot of different basics and elites of Bayley, but it really did slow down for a while. Yes, she was injured for a bit in that mix, but now we're getting back on path, and I would have to imagine we got another Bayley coming in the future with her big title win at WrestleMania this year. But it's cool to get Bayley as her member, or her time as a member, I guess I should say, of Damage Control. Of course, that's what this does represent here. We'll bring out the rest of Damage Control later on in this very video. And of course, we're going to do this video like we do all the other videos on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And Bayley, I always think highly of Bayley way back in the early NXT days and her early WWE run, because it was my daughter's favorite wrestler. And my daughter, when she was really little, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe even a little bit of 7, mostly 6, she got into wrestling, and we go to a lot of shows, things like that, and her favorite from the get-go was Bayley. So I'm always a Bayley fan because she got my daughter into wrestling for that short window of time. And a lot of kids, girls, boys in this day and age, get into wrestling for a while. Some stick with it, some jump out. We know how that goes. And unfortunately, my daughter jumped out, but she does still go to an indie show every once in a while with me, and an occasional WWE show, as we have seen. But she's not all about it like she used to be. That's just sad things. What do? You got to move on. Time marches on. You can't force them to watch it, I don't think. I'm working on it, though. Maybe we'll see if that works in the future. But Bayley, I always think back to those special memories way back in the day. But Bayley, looking pretty good right here. This will be on the Damage Control shelf. I'm going to wait for another Bayley for her solo title win run is what I'll do. But looking good here as far as things go. Very light packaging with the females, as we do know as well. Always a lighter, smaller figure. Bayley looking good there. Bayley, WWE, Elite, WWE. Let the light in with the window at the top. Bayley looking only like a Bayley could look if she was in Damage Control. Elite logo at the bottom. Elite Collection, Bayley, certified authentic. Don't forget that, of course. And then on the back, we got the blurb, we got the tail of the tape, we got the cross-sell unboxing every single one of these on the channel. Make sure you do subscribe. Jibber jabber at the bottom. Very end, we will unbox the Shinsuke Nakamura Chase Edition, and we'll rank the entire wave from my least favorites to my favorites, so stay tuned for that. Bayley from San Jose, California. Beautiful this time of year, except for the sharks. Yeah, watch out for those sharks. Height 5'6", finisher, the old dreaded rose plant. Would Bayley represent Damage Control in the 2023 Money in the Bank match? Ding dong hello! Of course she would. Career highlights, SmackDown champion, Raw Women's champion, WWE Women's Tag Team champion. Just getting it done left and right is what she's doing there. We got old Bayley here. See you later, goodbye. Plastic prison, not a lot going on with this Bayley. Not a lot going on right here. We're going to cut her out. Rubber bands in the back. And there it is. And can we pop these hands out? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. See you later. A dangerous goodbye. See you later. We got two gripping hands. We're going to grip it and rip it with Bayley right out of the package. Got those going on. And then she's got the two thumbs up, thumbs down. You choose your own thumbs adventure. Is she hitchhiking? Is she turning it down? You let me know in the comments down below. But she does look good with those two thumbs up hands. Looks pretty cool there. I have no problems with that. Looking nice, but it is Bayley in the head sculpt, no doubt about it. You got the red and black hair looking a little wild. Little bit of McFarlane side-eye, and unfortunately Todd McFarlane showering. He seems like whenever I do a wrestling video, Todd jumps off that couch, goes straight upstairs, hits the shower, and turns that heat all the way over. All the way. He doesn't care if it's scalding hot. One time I put my finger in there and it burned the skin off immediately. And Todd said, "What are you doing? I'm in the shower here." And I said, "Todd, I just want to check the water. I won't look, I swear." And then I saw his feet, and I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Felt like I was back on the couch with him. But it was a wild time. But Todd using all the hot water. That's what Todd does during these wrestling reviews. But it does look good. It does look good right here. But of course, got the bare arms on Bayley. We do got a soft goods damage control shirt. This is one of those ones you could take off. You could technically use it for other members of damage control if you wanted to. So you could get some extra use out of that. Kind of like the Judgment Day shirts we've seen. They don't have to be character specific. You can mix and match them if you want to. But a very cool damage control shirt. I'm here for this. More of the olden times of damage control before Kairi Sane joined up. And of course, Asuka joined up, and things changed forever when that happened, as we do know. But looking good here. Of course, outside of the head, you could almost just say this is Bayley anytime over the last couple of years for the most part. Looking good. You got these straps down the side, which I guess, can you put these up? No, they won't go up on her. They're down for good. I thought for a second they're like that Undertaker, Mr. Perfect, those two elites that had the straps that could come up and down. I thought we were dealing with that. We are not dealing with that, so don't do that. Don't do that. Damage control on the side. You got the red and black attack going on, looking pretty good over here. Matches her hair even. Now, she does got the wrist tape and the hand tape in black, of course. And you got the black and white boots, which look pretty nice. Now, articulation on Bayley. Arm's going to go all the way around for us. Bicep cut. Double jointed, pinless elbows, playing those hits, of course. Hands removable back and forth, side to side as usual. You get the hula hoop at the top up there. You do get a traditional waist. Head removable, back forth, side to side. No real up and down on the head there. You get those big old Bayley gymnast splits if you need them. Leg does go up. Thigh cut. Double jointed, pinless knees. We're here for that, of course. Boot cut, ankles up and down, a little bit of side to side there. The usual articulation we do get with these Mattel Elites, of course. And does she fit on a WWE Mattel ringside collectible stand? Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. What do you know? Fits perfectly on there. And she's giving thumbs down. She's thumbs down in everybody here. She's doing her reviews. Thumbs down, thumbs down. Where everybody else, thumbs up, thumbs up. No, Bayley, thumbs down, thumbs down. But a good Bayley, is it great? I don't know, it's all right. I do like the soft goods shirt inclusion here. Not tons and tons bells and whistles. However, I will say we desperately needed this Bayley in our collection. Got to have her on the damage control shelf, so this does really work. And I believe, wasn't this the last Elite we got of Bayley? I could be wrong, but I think this was the last one we got. So she's definitely come a long way, especially in the hair department since her last Elite. So you can see the differences right there. And then, of course, damage control. Why wouldn't we? Got these two. We got Dakota and Io right there, ready to back her up. And then I guess if you want to, you can pull out the Ultimate Asuka as well. So Asuka can be here in the Ultimate line. No Kairi Sane yet, but we did see a WrestleMania weekend. We saw some renders. She is coming sooner rather than later, so we'll be ready for that. But I'm going to definitely display this one as a damage control member, like I said earlier, and I'll be using the next incarnation of Bayley, whenever that may be. Maybe an Ultimate down the road. I would have to think that would be in the cards. That'll be my normal champion Bayley, I guess, as of right now, is what I will do. But a character desperately needed. Not the greatest figure ever. Somewhere kind of middle of the road. It'll be interesting to see when we rank 109 where she does sit. But like I keep saying, it is needed, though, I will say. So there it is. That's Bayley, Elite 109. What are your guys' thoughts? Is it a pickup? Is it a pass? Is it a no game, a long game? An I'm not so sure game? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the old notification bell, as we got videos every single day, and then some. We got even more content for you, of course, over on Patreon. Patreon, the best way to support this very YouTube channel. You can also hit ProWrestlingTees.com, search Kyle Peterson. Don't forget my book, The Complete Guide to the Jakks Classic Superstar Series, hardcover exclusive variant at Barnes & Noble, soft cover over there on Amazon. Check out the book. Appreciate all the support right there. And you can hit me up on social media, SirPaul64 on the X, the _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, and on Instagram. So for damage control and Bayley, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.